everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 663 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm trying out the Rodial Soft Focus Glow Drops that I just got in my winter FabFitFun box, and I am so excited to try these out. They look so nice. It's Illuminating Ultimate Glow Primer. So that's what I'm going to be using it as today. I don't have any makeup on. I just washed my face. I didn't even put on any skincare yet because I wanted to see just how this performs on its own without any other products interfering with it. Here, my skin is very dry, so without any products on it after just washing my face, my skin definitely needs hydration. This says it's formulated with actives to brighten the complexion while providing the perfect skin perfecting priming base for makeup. You can also use it alone for dewy skin. Look at the packaging, so beautiful. It's a frosted glass, and this retails for $55, which is pretty high end in my opinion. I saw that you can actually buy this at Bluemercury, which I've never been to a Bluemercury store, but I've heard great things about them, and it retails for $55 at Bluemercury as well. So let me just go right ahead and pick up some of this. It says to only apply 2 drops, so I'll try that. I'm just gonna apply 2 drops here, and let's see how it looks. Oh, it has such a nice scent. It smells like a mix of floral and fruit. So it's a very pretty scent. Kind of reminds me of like a perfume I would like to wear. I'm getting like a grapefruit scent, pretty strong. It smells really good. Okay, so I did 2 drops and it's absorbing into my skin very quickly. So that wasn't quite enough to also apply to my forehead. So let me just go ahead and apply a little like that. But it's got this pretty thin texture that makes it very easy to spread onto the skin, but it very quickly kind of dries down and it's feeling very tacky, which is great for a primer. But with how tacky it is, I don't really think I'd like to wear this just alone. I feel like my skin would be so sticky. And let's see, did it give my skin glow? I would say it gave a little bit of glow, but it's nothing like sparkly, overly like shiny. I think it gave my skin a nice hydrated appearance, and it also gave a pretty hydrated feel. I have, you can see I've got redness on my cheeks. I also have large pores along my cheeks and my nose, and it didn't really have any pore minimizing effect, but we'll see how the pores look when I apply my foundation on top of it. But right now it just seems like a nice serum, so even just incorporating this as part of my skincare routine, because on a typical day I will cleanse and then I'll do a serum and then I'll put my sunscreen on top of it. So this could also just be a perfect serum skincare step. But still, I feel like it's been on my face for a little while now and it's still just as tacky, so it doesn't seem like it's drying down anymore to have less tackiness. But so now I'm going to try the foundation on top of it and we'll really see how this is as a primer. So I'm going in with my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. And if you've been watching my channel, you probably know that this is the foundation that I always use when I'm reviewing primers. And I like this foundation because it really lets me know how my skin is underneath the foundation when reviewing primers, because for one, I know how this foundation works. I use it very often, and it's just a very simple foundation that doesn't have any sort of skin enhancing ingredients. So it's all up to the primer. But I'm liking how the foundation is sticking to the primer. That's what's great about a tacky, sticky primer, is that it grabs onto the foundation well and it helps give more coverage. Foundation is applied to 1/2 of my face, and oh my gosh, look at that difference. It just looks so much more evened out with the skin tone. It looks very smooth. Let's see. My skin is looking hydrated. Like, I'm looking up very closely. I tend to get really dry around here, but it doesn't look dry at all. So the primer did a perfect job of hydrating and smoothing out my skin. As for the pores, they don't look very noticeable at all, but I do, like, since I know that there are pores there and I know that there's texture, I can see a little bit of texture. This isn't like a pore filling balm type of primer, so I would still expect to see a bit of pore texture, but it's not bad at all. I don't feel like the foundation is settling into the pores, and the foundation is blending out very easily. It's looking super smooth and natural on the skin. It's not looking cakey at all. And that's something I'm very picky about, is does my foundation look like there is foundation on my skin, or does it look so smooth and natural? And this is absolutely looking smooth and natural and skin-like. Okay, so foundation is applied, and so let's see, does my skin look glowy? It looks healthy and radiant, but it's not super dewy and glowy. I definitely expected more glow and dewiness from this primer than what I actually got. I think this is a beautiful texture to my skin and to my makeup. So I like this, definitely I like it as a primer, but I think you can definitely find more glowy, dewy primers if that's what you're really looking for. But what I really like about this is that it's also a skincare, so you're kind of getting a 2-in-1. You're getting a primer and a skincare, and I love products that have added, skincare bonuses. If I'm applying a primer anyways, I would like for it to have those additional benefits to it. So I'm happy to have this. I'll definitely continue using it. I would probably use it with a pore filling primer that I focus specifically on my nose and cheeks, and then just apply this to the rest of the skin. But I'm really happy with how hydrating this was too, that this actually kind of took the step of my moisturizer as well. So this really is a multi-purpose product, which is great considering how pricey it is. So if you've tried this, I would love to know in the comments down below your thoughts on it. And if you've tried anything else from this brand, Rodial, because I had never heard of them before, but I'm definitely intrigued to try out more products, so I'd love to get some recommendations. And thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.